Hello, everyone. Welcome back to LLD. I'm Livs Love Davis, and man, has it been a while since I said that. I'm back. We got stuff to talk about, life updates, hair updates, makeup updates. There's just so much stuff going on. So, without further ado, if you are new to my channel, thanks for joining in and joining into this new update for me. And if you are a returning visitor to my channel, thank you for being a loyal subscriber because I have not posted anything in like 2 years and I have been anxious to post this since last week. However, I had a sinus cold and work and it just, yeah, I'm not going to give you guys all the excuses. So, without further ado, let's jump into this life update. First and foremost, I am sorry it's taking me so long to post a new video. This is more of a hobby for me, and when I decided to go back to school, it became too much for me to do videos, work, homework, my child, my dog. It was just so much stuff. It got overwhelming, and I chose to stick to having these videos as a hobby, so I stopped posting. And yeah, that's just basically what happened. And so now I finished school, I graduated, I have my master's in education now, so I'm super excited to have accomplished that for myself. And I have more time, so I am able to focus more on doing my videos again. Yay! With that being said, I have a new product that I want to share with you guys that has come out somewhat recently. There have been some reviews on it already, but it's the Sally Beauty Bond Bar line. And so the first one I have is the number 3 pre-shampoo. Now I got 3 through 6, and here's my little tidbit on what happened with my hair. Sorry if you can hear my dog, she's going bananas chasing her tail over here. My hair has grown out, and then I cut like 4 inches off of it and I colored it. So currently you could probably see some of the color here and a little on this side. Also, sorry if I sound congested because allergy season is among us and my allergies are driving me crazy. But when it comes to my hair, I started noticing a couple weeks ago that my scalp was on fire. Now, I can't remember if I told you guys, but a couple years back I got braids and I had too much hair on my head to the point where my hair, after not having braids for like 2 years, the weight of having so much hair on my head caused my scalp to inflame. And now any type of tension I put on my scalp causes those little red bumps that we don't like, causes itching and lots of scabbing and all of that stuff on my scalp. So I haven't really been able to do braids since the pandemic hit. With that being said, I've been really trying to just stay natural, work on my hair. My hair was going really great. And then I followed 2 YouTubers on YouTube, and I follow their Instagram pages. And sometimes it's hard to keep track of who's recommending what, because one of the YouTubers is okay with using silicone in their hair products and the other one is very, very against using anything that has silicone in their hair products. Well, sometimes I get the 2 mixed up with who recommended what. So my scalp a few weeks ago started getting really itchy, really flaky, and as you guys have known, since you started watching or since I started YouTube, and even before that, I went on the curly girl journey and was going all natural. So the products that I predominantly used were Shea Moisture and Curlsmith when I discovered Curlsmith. And so I have not used products that have any silicones, sulfates, parabens, phthalates, any of that stuff in my hair for about 5 years. So I noticed when my scalp got really irritated, it was very itchy, flaking like I was having dandruff, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with my hair. And it turns out, after looking into the ingredients of the products that I've been using, I have been using silicone in my hair for about 6 months. I don't know why it took me so long to check the ingredients on these products I was using. I was just trusting that the products I was using did not have the silicones in them, and that even if they did, it wasn't going to have a problem or effect on my scalp. I got very mad at myself, to say the least. So now my hair is at the ends doing okay, but my scalp has been trying to recover, in so many words. When I started noticing the itching and the inflaming in my scalp, I started going back to some of my Curlsmith stuff and using the scalp stimulating booster and the, I believe the overnight ones I have right here, the full length density elixir. So I was putting this in my hair at night, the scalp stimulating booster in my hair in the morning, and also taking my Curlsmith vitamins to try to get the environment on my scalp back to a healthy state. So with that being said, your hair, let me just point this out. Please, if you take nothing else from this video, please take this from this video. Your hair is only as healthy as your scalp. I'm gonna say it again. Your hair is only as healthy as your scalp. Keep in mind, the hair that is growing out from your scalp is the new hair. That's why it's also important to trim your ends and take care of your ends, even if you don't trim them very often, taking care of those split ends or just your ends in general, because you're cutting off the damaging dead end hair and you're protecting, when you have a good scalp environment, protecting the new hair that is growing. So if the new hair that's growing is coming out of a scalp that is clearly telling you there is something wrong with what you're using, you need to pay attention to it. I had gone almost 6 years without using products that have silicone. So that is why over a period of time, mixing stuff that didn't have silicones and stuff that has silicones, it took me 6 months to realize that I was using products that had silicone. So I went through all of my products and threw out everything that had silicones. And then from there, I also threw out any old products that I couldn't remember when I bought, and if it had been longer than a year, I did not want to use, especially if it had that little thing at the bottom that tells you how long to hang on to a product after you open it. With that being said, we are now restarting a healthy hair and scalp journey, and I am going to start a hashtag trend for myself that says your hair is only as healthy as your scalp. Hashtag right here. Your hair is only as healthy as your scalp. And on all my future posts on YouTube and on my Instagram channel, you are going to see that. Now, into the Bond Bar. So I have the No. 3 Bonding Pre-Shampoo. I recently got the Bond Bar products because I saw Bianca Renee talk about these Bond Bar products. And Bianca Renee, as we all know, and I'm quite sure you may have followed her or seen her videos at some point, she is very no paraben, no sulfates, no silicones in any of the products that she uses. So when she saw this, and I did double check, because we just have to make sure at this point that nothing we use has any silicone. And if you're not sure what the ingredient is, Google. That's what I did, just to make sure, because there are some ones that are in there in the ingredient list that try to be a little sneaky and try to get you to use silicones, but silicones are not good for your hair, especially if you have not been using them for a very long time. So Bond Bar repairs, protects, and hydrates the hair. And that's what I like about this formula. I've seen and heard some people talk about Bond Bar and how they saw results after one use. And so I will be using these products to try to repair the bonds in my hair. Now, if you're curious about how a Bond Bar differs from using like a protein bonding treatment, I did see something in Bianca Renee's video when she talked about this, that Bond Bar repairs the bonds of the hair, whereas the protein treatments, you have to be careful with using too much, especially depending on what type of hair you are, because of your hair porosity and density. It can affect and actually damage the hair if you're putting too much protein in it, whereas Bond Bar helps the bonds that your hair has naturally. So with Bond Bar, if you're curious about that, I will also copy a link to Bianca Renee's video in my description box. So that way, if you want to go take a look at her video where she explains slightly more in depth about that, then you can go take a look at that. Because a lot of this, the things that I've heard, the things that I've read, either come from her channel, from the website for Sally Beauty, where the Bond Bar is exclusively sold, or if you know, just any of the information that I've gotten off the internet, basically. But be careful, just do your research when you're looking at stuff and when you're using new products for your hair, because you just want to make sure that you're doing what's best for your hair and your scalp, and not just following what YouTubers such as myself, Bianca Renee, or anybody else that jumps on there and says things about. So bondbar, and Bianca Renee will tell you the same. I know I've mentioned her quite a bit, but she will tell you the same. If you're not sure, just do your research, check the ingredients, and always make sure that you're trying to do what's best for your hair and your scalp. So bondbar number 3, pre-shampoo. I also have the number 4 bonding shampoo, the number 5 bonding conditioner, and the number 6 bonding styling cream. So I will be washing my hair with these products today. As you can see, I am in bun mode because I've been using too much heat on my hair, and it turns out the heat styling products that I've used in my previous video on how to straighten my hair also had silicone in it. So I changed the leave-in conditioner that I was putting on my hair to kind of protect my scalp a little bit better. And I still use the serum, the hair straightening serum, because I have yet to find one that does not have silicone that also will work well in protecting my hair from the heat damage. That is because most of the heat styling serums that are used to protect your hair, the heat protectants, they have dimethicone in them, which is a silicone. And it's because it's protecting your hair. It is giving your hair a coating to protect it from the heat damage that you are using. And that is why, I mean, that's what silicone does. It puts a sealant on your hair. So in some instances, the silicone may be okay. It wasn't really affecting my hair much because when I would use it, I was straightening my hair, a couple times a year, just mostly for trimming. So I didn't have any really adverse effects from using it periodically, but using it consistently in a lot of my hair products, as I just said earlier, caused the problems that I had on my scalp. So I will be using these bondbar products in hopes of seeing something that happens from the very beginning. And I will also be showing you guys just like little snippets of me washing my hair, and I will definitely show you the styling process and how I style my hair. I have recently switched over to this awesome Tangle Teezer brush that I got because I saw another Instagram/YouTuber that used this brush. I tried it out already, and my gosh, my curls all the way to my scalp were popping. Okay, I had this awesome wave texture. My hair was loving it. I occasionally use my Denman brush to create the ringlets when I want to have some like fringy bang curls. But outside of that, this baby, I love this. I'm gonna get another one. So without further ado, if you want to follow on my new hair journey with me on getting my scalp and my hair back to normal, please continue to watch my videos because I'm going to be using a couple of different new hair product lines. I also have like the Shea Moisture Anti-Dandruff shampoo line along with the bondbar. So if you want to see any results or any instant results from using this bondbar after one use, because I've heard that people have seen results after just one use, then continue watching. And yeah, let's get into the hair video at this point. So I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of what my hair looks like now. And I really want to get into being more healthy because I kind of like neglected eating healthy the last several months. And so I put some just like edge control on my edges to just lay my hair down a little bit more. But this is what my hair is looking like. I've had my hair straight for probably about 2 weeks now. And I am really excited to just get my hair to its curly natural state. So you can see my color. My color is pretty good. I still have my curl pattern, so I can't complain about that. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. In desperate need of a wash. This is my scalp. Here's what my scalp's looking like. I started noticing that my hair was thinning right here too, which I was not thrilled about, and it turns out it can be linked to a vitamin D deficiency, which I have, and when you have a deficiency for a long term or a long length of time, then it can cause hair loss. So I had to deal with that. I have a lot of breakage. So it says on the pre-shampoo that's for all hair types and textures. When used as part of the Bondbar 3 through 6 regimen, which I just showed you, it reduces breakage during combing by 90%, improves wet detangling by, it reduces breakage during combing by 70%, improves wet detangling by 90%, and strengthens and repairs highly damaged hair after the very first use. It's paraben-free, SLS, SLES-free, and phthalate-free. It is also silicone-free. And then it says apply a generous amount from the scalp to tip on damp hair. Leave on for a minimum of 10 minutes. Rinse hair, shampoo with number 4 and condition with number 5. Recommend to use 2 to 3 times a week. So because I'm trying to get my hair to a certain place, I will probably use this twice a week, and all the rest of it also twice a week. I can usually get about 4 days out of my hair. And so today is Sunday. No, today's Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So on Wednesday, which is perfect because that's usually when my next wash day will be, usually with like a co-wash or something. But I will go in with this. So it says that your hair has to be damp when using it, to use a generous amount. So I'm going to go ahead and do something I have never done, which is spray water on my straightened hair before I get in the shower to wash it, which I have never done that before. So we're gonna see what happens here, but I'm gonna spray my hair to where it is damp. Mind you, my straightening products have caused my hair to have silicone, so I'm not sure how much moisture is gonna get in at the moment. We're gonna get damp hair. And then I just finished cleaning my brush in the sink full of hot water and Dawn dish soap. So let's just make sure that my hair is number 4, pre-shampoo, or number 3, I'm sorry. Number 3, pre-shampoo. And is, hang on 1 second. Oh yay, it's pretty easy to open. I don't know, if you've seen my videos before, you guys know how I get when it comes to packaging. I have a difficult time getting packaging open, but I got it. I probably should have changed my shirt first though, because this color that I have in my hair, but it should be fine. Alright, it's a generous amount, so we're just going with this bit for now. And it said scalp to tip, but I'm obviously starting with my tips. I can see why it says generous amount. Now, I will continue to use this product. They don't give you a ton in here. It's not super strong smell. Again, if you've been on my channel before, I'm not very big on strong smells in my hair products. It's not a strong smell, but I will say that we're not going to get as great of a first look on this product, only because my hair is straight and I'm starting out with straight hair for this product instead of, you know, like going in and starting with just my curly hair. But I've got a lot of like fallout that's going on right now, so hopefully we'll be able to see, and I'll put this all in my clean sink so I can show you guys like just how much hair is coming out of my head right now, so we can get an accurate view, or as accurate as we can, accurate view on how much hair I've been losing. I am shedding quite a bit right now. Every time I brush my hair, I'm having hair come out, and it's on the floor and I Swiffer it up and all that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna see how this plays out. You can already see I'm starting to get my wave curl pattern already back just by putting this in my hair. Bring me back to my curls. Are you guys seeing this right now? Are you seeing what's happening? It is literally bringing my curls back to life right now. Okay, so product is in. I'm gonna get closer. You can literally see how my curls are coming back right before our eyes. That is insane to me right now. This side, you know, we just did, so it's slowly coming back, but that's kind of crazy to see. So it says that I need to leave this in my hair for 10 minutes at least. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the 10, maybe 15 minutes, come back, show you guys, and then we will go and wash with the shampoo. Okay, so I got distracted, but it's been in my hair for about 15 minutes, actually about 20 minutes. So I'm going to hop in the shower and wash my hair with number 4 Bondbar shampoo and number 5 put the conditioner in. Okay, here's my hair. Here is it completed. So here we go. That's one side. That's the other side. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a gel. Try to flatten some. All right, I am back. I am actually 100% dry now because I had to go out and get food and I was starving. So by the time I finished eating and all of that, I was fully dried. So it's not a super hard cast, but it is a decent one. And so it's diffusing tag. Here we go. I'm gonna keep it on the cool setting. It does not need to be hot. This blow dryer has a cool, medium, and hot setting. We're gonna keep it cool, and even then, sometimes it still gets kind of warm, and that's what this blue button is for, is a cool shot button. So we can reduce the amount of heat that we're using in our hair. At this point, I'm just going to diffuse to break the cast, fluff my hair out a little bit, and try to get some more volume because it's a little flat right now. So here we go. Alright, here's how we're looking. It looks good. My hair, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks so shiny. It looks so shiny, and for the fact that I did not do my hair the way I normally would after straightening it, this is actually pretty good. I wish I had coiled this a little bit more. Still got a tiny bit of a cast on that. But just look at how shiny my hair looks like right now. Like, that is really, really shiny. This is pretty good volume. I may decide to switch the side at some point. But because of the way that I decided to leave the part, it's not going to switch right now without me manipulating it too much and ending up with frizz. So I'm gonna leave it as is, but this is like really good for day one hair. It feels so soft. Like usually, especially when using a gel, I'm gonna pull some of these apart a little bit, like my hair does not feel as soft as it feels right now. Now, I will continue to use the Bond Repair, but I may or may not also use the Bond Salve from Curlsmith, just so I can get some more definition to my curls. Because I feel like I could use some more definition. But I do want to make sure I'm giving an honest opinion and giving Bond Bar a chance. So I'm going to stick to this Bond Bar for right now. Play it by ear, see how it goes. And then if I notice that my curls are looking a little sad, like this guy over here. I can't grab it because I'm looking at through my iPod. Oh, here it is. Like this guy's looking a little sad right now. And I have a couple of strands like that throughout, like in here too. I left my hair straight for too long. But yeah, I have a couple techniques that will work for those pieces. But yeah, this is my hair. This is how it looks. Tell me what you guys think. If you have questions about the products that I use, where I got them, or if you have questions about how I feel about the hair, because I'm telling you how I really feel about it. My hair feels soft, it feels shiny, it feels very good for the fact that it's the very first day I've washed it since it was straight. You guys saw the transition. About the gel too, awesome flaxseed gel, but we shall see. All right, feels good, looks good. Now not bad for day one. All right, thanks so much for watching LLD. Like I said, if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And follow me on my healthy hair journey to get my hair back to where it was in a healthier state. Also gonna be trying to do healthy eating and different things like that. So we'll see. You guys, please try to keep me accountable for my actions. But yes, here's my hair. One more look. And thanks so much. I almost forgot the amount of hair that I took out of my head. I knew I was forgetting something. So in the shower, and this is like just the shower, this is how much hair came out of my head. Okay, and that's just the shower. This is the rest of the hair that came out for the whole time. So like from start to finish, this is what came out. Ooh. And this in the shower. So considering I had already brushed my hair this morning when I put it up in the bun, this is just the remainder of it. It's quite a bit of hair. Not gonna lie, that's quite a bit of hair for me today. So hopefully we'll see this get reduced down with the Bondbar products. It's been a while since I've done these videos, so I can't exactly remember everything I was gonna say and how I was gonna say it, but yeah, we did this thing, and sorry this video is so long, but I wanted to make sure I gave you guys an update and was thorough when it came to the Bondbar products. So yeah, have a good one. See you in my next video. Bye.